And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Makhachev!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. All right, feet on the hips here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Tsarukyan. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Grab him, hold him down.
Nice transition.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Makhachev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Devastating uppercut.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Takedown defense holds up.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Tsarukyan's pass attempt denied.
Oh, right into mouth.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Tsarukyan. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Tsarukyan is back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position. Let's grab that under.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Makhachev gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
I need you to push now.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Islam Makhachev.
Great shot from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, hammer fist here by Tsarukyan. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice job last round. Let's take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC. Oh!
That was a solid punch.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, no!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Tsarukyan's in half guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Keep those hands high!
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Create a scramble, let's go!
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Stop.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Ready? Come on.
Hands high, hands high!
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Swing and a miss by Islam Makhachev. Nice kick to the body. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, and you can kind of see him looking to survive as a... Oh!
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Take the back position!
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Makhachev's has got full mount now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, this could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Final seconds here. Tsarukyan getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Nice strike.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Islam Makhachev.
Massive elbow from the clinch. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Another takedown lands.
Takes us back now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Back mount now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Tsarukyan is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Tsarukyan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan.
Getting them out here.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Tsarukyan. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount.
Move, scramble,
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition.
Makhachev's back into full guard.
He passes the half. Great job landing from the top position.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Now Buff gets like a half an hour break while we talk for 8 hours, but ultimately it's about the fighter and the more well-rounded fighter. Real